Yo, I'm back after 2 months. Alright, in this video, we are reviewing the Great Western Express Remastered on PS5. This is one of the very first routes ever released in Train Sim World, and now it's been updated. The big question is, does it actually feel modern now, or does it still feel like a launch day route? Right away, the lighting looks noticeably better, shadows have more depth, and the station feels less flat compared to the original. Great Western Express is kind of historic for TSW, well, Train Sim World. London Paddington for reading the Class 43 and the Class 66. 166, sorry. When it launched, it was impressive, but the engine was still in early development. Lighting was more simpler, scenery felt more repetitive, and some areas felt empty when it first launched. That's not criticism, it's evolution. Simulation engines improve over time. Alright, let's grab a train and let's just, depart. Hello, sir. You're relieved of your duties. Wait till 12:05. Okay. Well, this is the new class 43. Well, livery for the class 43. I'm not seeing anything like different about it besides that it's blue and the doors are like purple, like pinkish purple. I think. Yeah, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. What matters is the scenery of this route. Let's set the engine up really quickly. Master key unlocked. Okay. WS. Brakes. Okay. And ready to depart. Alrighty. We're leaving London Paddington. Let's go. The brakes are being released.
The next station is Reading. This is a Great Western Railway service to Penzance.
That was a nice onboard announcement. So that shows how much they revamped the route. Well, remastered the route, sorry. Let's take off. Let's depart from the station from Paddington. This remaster is interesting because it shows how far the game has come. One of the biggest upgrades is lighting, and lighting changes everything. When shadows are more deeper and more dynamic, the world feels less three-dimensional, like a PS2 game. Look at how the sunlight hits the tracks. Is that like look at the tracks? Well, we're in the shade right now, but look at that. Isn't that so nice? Uh, in the older version, everything felt evenly lit, but now there's contrast. There's more color. The skybox feels more natural. Weather transition smoother. The weather looks more clear now. It's not supposed to be limit here. Lighting affects how speed feels too. When there's more visual depth, your brain perceives motion differently. Righty. Oh, they had a construction site here. That's nice. Alrighty. Trackside vegetation feels denser. Embankments feel layered instead of to me it looks better. For you guys, just comment down below in the comment section when this video comes out. Probably be out like Saturday of probably Sunday, but we'll see. By the time this video comes out, this update will probably be like a week old or 2 weeks old now. I think it's a class. Oh, it's a class 166. That is very nice. Anyway, trackside vegetation feels more denser. Embankments feels layered instead of empty. For you got oh, okay. That's actually nice. They revamped the tracks. We're switching tracks here too. It's very, very nice. It's very good to see a route from very, very like 5 years, a 5-year-old route is being revamped into something better. Probably a 6-year-old route. Who knows? Who knows? I wasn't really playing Trace Sim World around that time. I didn't know what it was at the time until 2021 when the Sand Patch Gray for CSX came out. Bleh. Anyway, sorry for doing that. There's more variation of how the countryside looks. It's very nice. We have like a little rail yard right here. North Pole East. The North Pole, huh? What's that at? Who knows? Oh no, okay. We open the door. Oh, what's this? Uh, National Radio Network System Zone numbers. I don't know if you guys can read that, but I see Edinburgh, London, I think Houston. Nah, I think it's just Houston. What was that? That's a, that's also a Class 43. Nice. We can really crank the speed up now since we're getting faster. It's not the most detailed route in Train Sim World, but it no longer feels outdated, if you know what I mean. When you take a glance at the cab window, I don't know if I can do that. I can't? Oh, I forgot. Yeah. If you look outside the cab window, honestly, it feels more alive, if you know what I mean. Look at the trees as we pass. Look at the graffiti on the wall. Look at the countryside. It's very, very nice. The trees, the bushes, the shrubs, more train tracks. On this side, it's more better. Just gliding down the main line. Performance is a big deal for console players, if you know what I mean. So far on PS5, this feels stable to me. Paddington is one of the busiest areas, and the PS5 handled it well. A smooth frame rate makes a huge, and I mean a huge difference in immersion. So keep that in mind. There's another class, 166, I think. I don't know my UK trains. I'm from the US. Well, all we know is Siemens Chargers and Amtraks. But yeah. We got a green signal. Very, very nice. The tracks sound very, very nice as we pass over the junctions. Oh, the London Underground line. Was it? I think it's called the Bakeroo line. Oh, you're so slow. What are you at class? What are you? What are you? You're at class 350. You're class 350. Oh, you're the Airport Connect train. Later, loser. Anyway, the HST still feels classic. Strong acceleration, a very, very smooth ride, and a great high-speed performance. So we're gonna try to get up to at least 125 miles an hour and see what this baby can really do. Yeah, we're getting green signals all day. Someone else has a green signal behind me. I wonder who that is. Oh, another class 43. Hello, Mike. Nice. It's sad to see that these Class 43s are actually going to be retired in a couple years. Maybe a year from now. Who knows? Maybe this year. Who knows? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at the countryside. Look at the clouds. This is beautiful. Seeing the train fly by houses on the side. Look at that. Just looks nice. The countryside, the houses. Oh, look, one cargo. Look at that. All right, we reached 103 miles an hour. Let's kick it up fast. But yeah. So, in my opinion, the improved visuals make 100 miles an hour feel faster. It really does. It makes it like you're going at the speed of light you know what I mean. Oh, look at the overgrown tracks. That's nice. Passing a parking lot. Okay, nice. Look at that. Well, I think we're on the local line, I think. Nah, we gotta be on the high speed line. Alrighty. Let's keep the speed down a little. Alrighty. So the physics haven't changed haven't really changed, but the environment makes the speed feel more believable, honestly. We're gonna slow down up here because this video is almost reaching 13 minutes and I don't want to bore you guys out. Now, let's slow down. We're gonna be stopping at what's the station called? We're gonna be stopping at West Drayton. Yeah, West Drayton. We're gonna be stopping at West Drayton. Let's slow down. The route length hasn't changed. It's still Paddington to Reading, which is shorter compared to a modern DLC. But so while it still feels improved, you could tell it started as an early Train Sim World route. There's a Class 43. He's flying. He's going 106. I was at 106. Alright, slow down. We're coming up to West Drayton. Alrighty. So is the Great Western Express Remastered worth visiting on PS5? Yes. Especially if you haven't played it in a while. It's smoother, it looks better, it feels more modern. It's not revolutionary, but it's a meaningful upgrade. Honestly, it makes me wonder what Train Sim World route should get remastered next. But for now, we'll just wait and see. Hey, maybe us Americans will get another Amtrak route remastered, or at least a new route. But for now, that is it. Goodbye.